My name is Jason Taylor. My company is Total Apps. I'm here to talk to you about money. My original title on this was Money, 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 but I changed it up. I wanted to talk about money is dead and now what? How many of you still get a check in the mail? How many of you still ask for a check in the mail? That's very scary. Think about that. That's a stamp, that's an envelope, that's a piece of paper. How many of you send invoices? What's your AR cycles? 30, 45 days, right? So we typically got a couple methods of accepting payments. As you'll see here, you got cash. It's great until you got a lot of it and you got to go to the bank and you get robbed, right? You got the check, which you hope clears, right? If not, you got to go collections, and then are you risking the relationship with your customer? Are you risking saying, hey, you know, it kind of bounced. Do you mind sending me another check that we can wait for, you know, via mail, right? And then we have the 4 major credit card companies which like to take all of your money, and so everyone hates that, right? So we're trying to get that down there. Well, the scary part about this, and what I'm here to tell you about this, is all of these technologies, which you probably consider status quo, are 30 years old. Let's think about that. 30 years old. Over the past couple of years, we've had what we call a payment revolution. It has not been a payment revolution, I can tell you right now. More of an innovation. They have taken a credit card terminal that you're seeing there, and they put it on a phone, and they said, this is a revolution. And that's not really a revolution. I would say that's more of an innovation. They've taken a wallet, and they've said, hey, you know what, we want to put your wallet in your phone. Well, the problem with that is this isn't broken. As I open it up, you can see I have no money because I'm married. And my beautiful wife is here in the back, and I'll tell Liz I love her very much, and thank you for choosing somebody like me. But I can also say that these credit cards in this system are not broken. And that's why the second piece has had troubles. So why does it matter to you? I can tell you you're losing sales. You are losing so many sales, and you don't understand why. You guys spend millions of dollars on the big side. You spend thousands of dollars that is so precious to you to increase brand, to help yourselves with, to reach your message out, to get in touch with your customer base. And you're not allowing them to buy from you at that point of sale. So I want you to repeat after me based on those principles. It is not easy to buy from me. One more time. It is not easy to buy from me. Why? So the question is, how screwed are you? And what are the options? Well, what's possible today, right? Well, we got drones. They're going around. Actually, they have this technology where you can go and you can have a drone come to you and you can swipe a card and you can make a payment. Didn't know that, did you? Fluffy here on the left, he's got this thing on here, and he can actually go and get his own treats, and it charges your card on file. This technology does not exist, and if you believed me, we have problems. So you're going to actually be able to start transacting in these social platforms pretty soon. So all that money you have invested, you'll be able to actually offer services, products, goods, billing, invoicing. All that stuff's very, very important. Biometrics on the right, that's the fingerprint. How many of you got the 5 or 5S and gave your fingerprint to the NSA? I mean Apple. Because they don't capture it, sure. So they're going to start using you as a validation tool to prevent you from charging back. So my goal in my life, and if you're asking about order, is I really want everyone to go out to have a great night one night in Vegas and wake up and have 15 Chia Pets confirmed, FedEx, and delivered to your door the next day and wonder what the hell happened. That's how easy money should be. That's how easy your choices should be. Video, huge. Google's given it priority. Google said, you know what, we want interaction. We want people to do it. I don't know if you know this, but kids today learn, and kids, anything younger than me, I consider a kid, they watch TV. We read. They want someone to show them how to do it. And if they're watching for someone to show them how to do it, they want to buy from that person because they trust that person. So currently your videos just say, hey, great, here's us, maybe here's a banner, click to our link, then maybe add an item, and then maybe go here, and then maybe check out and put all your information. Look how many steps that is. Look how many steps that is. Well, I'm here to tell you what's scary is that this technology is actually here today. The big guys are using it. This next screen, while I'm talking, I'm going to show you a lady buying a piece of product, hopefully.
Put on and powdered and
while she's talking, we pulled this off the web. She's buying within the video without ever leaving the video experience.
The hydrator feels very luxurious on your
She's adding items to the cart. She's changing the quantity that she wants to buy. This goes anywhere it's embedded. At the end of the video, anything they missed, they check out. They input the information, and if they share it on their Facebook or their Twitter feeds, this technology will give them free shipping. So now their friends are sharing it. You bought it from your friend. Any of you doing that? Scary, right? That exists today. Hashtags are topics, and the kids are very familiar with it, and they love it. Amazon has come out with Amazon Cart. Amazon Cart allows you to, in your Twitter feed, hashtag an item you want and hashtag Amazon Cart. If it matches something, it adds it to your cart. Next time you go to Amazon, you just check out and you buy it. Easy, simple. How does that affect me? I'm B2B. I deal in air conditioning systems. I deal in something small. I don't deal in this industry. These kids, right? The people you hire do. The people you hire are choosing their vendors because it's easy to buy. And the sales you're losing, you're never knowing because they're picking it up. They're picking up your sales, and they're taking it, and they're not sharing this technology with you. And it's something you need to address. Apple Pay, the big announcement, finally, a wallet that might work. There's 150 plus wallets in the world. The industry's been waiting for the shift. They've come out. It helps that you have 468 million cards on file. Might help. They're offering it for free. A good technology. We'll see how they play, see how they work out, but it makes it easier for people to buy, and that's the only reason Apple did it. What's my takeaway from this, and why is it important? Why should you understand, and why should you challenge your sales channels? Because you're losing sales. Again, you're losing sales. You've done all this work, $20 million, $5,000, $10,000, marketing, print, everything you've done to get your brand out there, trying to get that person, and you're not allowing them to capture it. Reduce the steps. Reduce the steps to 0 if you can. 1 max. Right? That means giving the person the ability to set up a card if you have feet on the street. That means on your website or wherever platform you decide to advertise in, don't let them go anywhere else. Let them finish what they want to do there. It doesn't have to be a sale. It can be a lead inquiry. It can be a trigger of some kind. You know, you're missing out on this, and the reason why is because you believe in the status quo. I need you to ask yourselves, can you accept payments directly through every single marketing channel you're doing? If not, you need to get on the web and you need to find companies that provide those services, because you're wasting money. You're throwing it to the wind. With that hashtag technology, if you can put that technology on a commercial for any of your videos, 45% of the kids today are using a second device. They can buy the item. If you're showing a commercial at 5:30 in the morning, and you can provide data set that showed that 6 people bought that product in area code 76013. So for the first time, any of you in commercials, you'll be able to see a true ROI on your direct marketing expenses. More importantly, can they inquire about your products? Are you on the radio station? Are you seeing the billboard? How can they interact with you where you can capture them and follow up? Put them in a drip campaign. Put them in an email campaign. Pick up a phone call. Dial with them. Thank you. And my name's Jason Taylor, and my company's Total Apps.